Hello, 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 Aries. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. My name is Patty. I'm here with Divine Warrior Intuitive, and I'm here to do your reading for March 7th through the 13th. Ooh, almost St. Patrick's Day. So if I don't get to see you on the next reading, happy St. Patty's Day. And we are also still in this new moon energy because I'm recording this on the 3rd. So this new moon energy is going to go on for a little while yet, until probably about the 17th, when we have the full moon on the 18th. But this is definitely, you want to go and watch the new moon reading, because we're still in those. And that link is down below in the description. This is going to tell you about probably a little bit why maybe you might be weepy, or you might have emotions, you'll be emotional, a little more sensitive. It also might be that you might be a little bit more aggressive rather than assertive. We talked about that in, I think, Leo's reading. But anyway, there's a lot going on. And I'll see if it shows up and pops up in your reading, which it should, because we're going to do that. So this deck that I'm mixing up right now is Divine's deck. So this is the source, the divine message to help you through your struggles, challenges, whatever you come to tarot for. This is him poking you and saying, hey, I want you to pay attention to this. This next deck is your current energies. We'll do some future energies here in a minute. But this deck is from the planets, the astrology part, all the energies from there. So we're mixing these energies because divine is energy, and so are the planets that they put off. All right, so we're going to do that, and then we'll go into your reading. So right now is definitely, he's poking you, he's telling you, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the number 11, which turns to 2 in numerology. And that is about togetherness. It's about bringing something together, a partnership together. This could be a person in you. This could be something happening to bring you two together, a work bringing something together. But again, this is a partnership, and it's something coming together. It is also creating balance. It's a lot of the times, thank you. So a lot of the times he says, I put you with somebody who's the opposite of you because you complement each other in things that you need for each other. So if I'm strong in business and they're weak in business, but they're strong in relationships and I'm weak in relationships, I'm telling you from experience. So then we actually meld together because we can help each other. That's what we're there for. Complement, help, and support each other. So this is an awakening time to see what it is that you need to be awoken to. Now, when we say awakening, we hear a lot of things awakening. Oh yeah, we're, my whatever, spiritual awakening, or whatever, supernatural awakening, or whatever it is. This is something just to bring it to the surface so that you can acknowledge that it is there. Okay, and it may take you to a different level in love and light, or it could take you to the other way as well. So you got to be careful of your worldly thinking versus your spiritual thinking, okay? Because if you come to tarot, you do believe in supernatural at some point, or astrology, or numerology, and the second dimension is more powerful than we'll ever know. So the current energies for the universe and the planets that are putting off with this new moon and the sun, Pluto's being a little poop up there, but thank God we only have him to deal with right now, and then he's gone for a year. So definitely want to be real focused in on, really be careful what you think and speak out, okay? I don't know who that's for. The Diamond Dreamer. This is about material wealth and true prosperity. It is also the number 6. Okay, this is definitely more of a worldly energy. Okay, and that is what's happening right at the moment. I said worldly energy, and I could see the bombing and everything in Ukraine. This is a world energy that is holding back on somebody's prosperity. Okay, true prosperity comes from the spirit. True prosperity comes from within, and then material wealth is very first dimensional. So you got first dimensional, second dimensional, okay, going on here. And the Diamond Dreamer, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. There's nothing wrong with having visions and insight and what you want and desire. how again is the awakening on how you're going to go about and get it. And did you ask the second dimension if you could really have it? Sometimes we want, and we don't get because we didn't even ask the second dimension. A little gnat. We didn't even ask divine, can I have it? Whereas if we keep fighting to have something or try, so right, you're saving money for something and it's just not happening. It's not happening. And you're like, oh, wow. I did this the other day because I've been wanting a truck. And I'm like, you know what? I've been looking for a truck and everything. And the thing is, if divine wants me to have it, he'll have that what I want. He did that before. I asked for a specific truck. I asked for it. But you know what? I was so immature in my world wealth and knowledge that he gave me the truck. And the world took it away because of the way my mind processing was. Okay. I could have had it for the rest of my life if my processing here was different. Okay. So that's where the number 6 comes in. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So a message coming in. Not sure what that is for you. Definitely Pentacles are about material wealth, earthly wealth. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Definitely awakening here. Strength, your first card out, and the Two of Wands. This is something that you do really need to think about your future with. Where is it? Oh, where's the strength? Where's your strength is what I'm hearing. Because definitely he has something for you for the two of Wands for the future. He's like, where's your strength? You're going to need it. And not in a bad way. It's this, where is your strength? Where are you going to focus in on? Are these all upside down? These are up. No, they are not upside down. Yeah, they are upside down. Okay. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. There is definitely about opportunity here. So 2 of Wands. Somebody's not thinking about their future, which is good. It can be good to a certain point, but you do have to be proactive a little bit. It's like saying, okay, I'm not going to worry about the future, but then I'm going to eat like crap. I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to smoke and drink. And then you think that you're going to live a long time when you're doing all this toxic stuff to your body. Okay. So this is a time where really that you have to think about your future a little bit. You're going to have some choices and everything that's going to come up here very soon. Again, you're going to have to make a choice between the world and the spiritual. The Knight of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful because at the center of your reading is the 8 of Cups. Okay, you're going to either walk away from this opportunity or this, whatever it is that's going to come your way because you got too much distractions and you can't think and you can't focus properly. Or you're going to stay focused and not listen to anybody and just say, okay, is this good for me? This is my journey. This is my walk. Nobody walks in my shoes but me. Is this good for me? And should I go forward with this? Because it's going to bring me to a new awakening, a new level. And it's going to bring me to a new level of love and light. But do I go there? Because somebody's worried about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people think. This is your journey and your journey alone. Because the Knight of Wands is trying to tell you a message that this is your journey. And the 10 of Wands is telling you that it is about your process and about eliminating burden. Okay? You've got the very beginning strength. Okay, very beginning you've got your strength. In the center you have the 8 of Cups. Okay, and then at the very end you have the Ace of Swords. So what is the Ace of Swords? That's your challenge card. And the challenge card is about walking in your own truth. Igniting yourself, igniting the energy within you for your truth, your walk, your love, your light to a higher power. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but it is going to release a burden that whatever it is that you have going. I don't want this deck. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. I want clarification on this Eight of Cups, please, in the center of the reading. This is the most powerful part of the reading. So can you please tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Cups? What is this in relation to, please? Whoa. Did you see one? I swear I saw one flip. I know I saw one flip. And you guys, just a FYI, I am back out in my garage. We have somebody, some spirit here that's really playing games with us, especially with my daughter. I'm not liking it. I really am not liking it. So I'm back in my leather shop, and plus the energies out here are really good. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you like this. Don't forget, if you subscribe, you do get free readings and free coaching. Go to divinewarriorintuitive.com and it'll tell you what kind of coaching I do, life balance and dating and all that kind of stuff all the way through. So go there, but it is free to you if you subscribe. All right, through 2022. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, again, truth. We have the King of Cups, and again, the Seven of Cups. Some big opportunity, some big decision. Again, be really mindful because it's very earthly. This is what I worry about with this reading, is that sometimes if we're given something of this earth, it sort of is like it's that low vibrational energy, whether you want to believe it, if it's bad, or if it's the devil, or if it's Satan, or a dark energy, whatever it is, it's trying to trick somebody. And I don't like this, because you've got some beautiful opportunity, but there's some energy there that's trying to maneuver it, manipulate it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Manipulate it. And this might throw you off. So it's going to be really, really important that you stay awoken in your spiritual side and listen to your intuition. Really have to listen to your intuition on whatever this decision or choice, because it's going to be almost not too good to be true, could be almost too good to be true, but it is also something that you've really, really wanted, but there's going to be maybe a cost to it. So be really, really mindful, which is going to create where you need that strength. Okay. Again, this has to be your journey. Because there is money involved and because there's materialism, make sure whatever this choice is, you stay within your budget. Okay, don't go out your budget to get it. I keep seeing like a car, and I see some material things. I see a house, a car, I see a trailer, I see a camper kind of a thing. And these might be my own thoughts. However, whatever it is, it may come at a cost that you can't afford. So be really, really mindful in paying attention to that. Okay, because with the King of Cups in the center, it's definitely about staying calm through a storm. This is where that strength comes in. This is where you need your spiritual awakening. This is where you need to really pay attention to what true prosperity is to you. Because true prosperity could be having health, could be having somebody not die of COVID and be there for the family. It could be somebody who definitely money could be a good job. Doesn't mean that it pays a lot. It's just something that you enjoy and you love to do. Okay? Prosperity is different for everyone. So you can't just say it's about money. That is, if somebody says that all they care about is money and their wealth, then that's a very worldly person. I couldn't live with that person. I could not. It used to be that way, but I couldn't live with them now. Might be a good business partner, but that would be about as it. That would go. Because the mind process is completely different. And the priorities are very different. The Queen of Cups. Definitely pay attention to your intuition this week. Pay attention to your intuition this week. The Queen of Cups. All right. Also, don't forget, they just reminded me, keep the Ukraine in prayer, please. Really, even just take a second, and it doesn't take a second to pray or meditate. It just says, Lord, can you protect the people of Ukraine? Please allow them to be safe. Please allow them to put a protection bubble around them. We pray this in your name. You can even just say that. All right. And also pray for Putin. He's lost. And there's many people out there lost, trust me. As one of my Leo guys said, which is very true. Again, we have the Emperor. We got a lot of authority here, and we have the Four of Wands. Again, to bring something together, to bring a celebration, to bring you to your higher self. Definitely the Four of Wands and the Emperor. And the Emperor is about the wisdom. Where does wisdom come? From the spirit, from divine, from second dimension. Where does knowledge come from? Earth, world. Because you learn it. But wisdom is instilled within you. So that is your reading of the Sagittarians. I hope, or excuse me, Aries. The thing is with Aries, though, what I'm going to have to say is this Aries energy with the new moon in Pisces, with Pluto, be really, really mindful, because as Aries, you guys jump to conclusions real quick. So if this is something that you're supposed to purchase, be really, really mindful. If you have to put a down payment, or if you have to make payments on it, that it's within your budget and your means. Because I just feel like this is a great opportunity, but this double-edged sword may come with a cost, and you don't want that. I don't want that for you. So that's why I'm sharing that with you. So I'm not quite sure. But whatever it is, it can create a burden or release a burden. So if it is something within your means, go for it, because it'll probably help you out, not only spiritually, but emotionally and physically as well. All right. It's sort of like me going to the woods. I love going to a lake and woods, and it spiritually helps me, emotionally helps me, and physically, because it de-stresses me, and stress can add a lot to your body. All right. So remember what true prosperity is to you, and define what that is to you, and keep moving forward in love and light to that, because that brings you joy. If it brings you joy, if it brings you happiness, if it brings you peace of mind and calm, that is where you're headed and you're supposed to go. All right. Aries, love you guys. Thank you for your support. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, it just wasn't meant for you at this time. Might for whoever else is listening. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Subscribers get free readings and free coaching. But comments and emails, always free. I'm always free. I'm always free anyway. So hopefully, I hope you had a great week, and we'll see you again on your next reading. Don't forget to walk in absolute truth and love. Bye-bye.